Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Are Hope and Liam really over for good, exes doomed, or just delayed destiny? The bold and the beautiful B&B spoilers reveal that Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, recently came to the conclusion that Hope Logan, Annika Noel, was the only woman for him. It took some time for Liam to move beyond all the Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson drama, but now he's ready to win his family back. Of course, Liam has acknowledged his own role in pushing Hope away and creating marriage issues. Hope never felt like she had Liam's whole heart due to all the times he went chasing after Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Massins Wood. That's why Liam is determined to show Hope a more devoted version of himself. Liam knows he needs more than just words to convince Hope, so he's hoping to prove his commitment through his actions. Unfortunately, there's a major hurdle standing in Liam's way, and his name is Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor. In addition to Hope's reluctance to go back down a bad path with Liam, she's got this shiny new path with Carter right in front of her. Hope already has a devoted man in Carter, so it's easy to see why she'd stick with him instead of taking a chance on Liam again. B&B fans heard Hope and Carter exchange love declarations, so this romance is more than just a fling. It's clear that Carter and Hope's feelings are deepening, so what does that mean for lonely Liam? Liam will get updates on Hope and Carter's relationship sooner or later, so he may be heartbroken over that discovery. However, Liam may ultimately decide he can't let that deter him from the family reunion he's after. Even if Liam gives up for a while, his Hope pursuit may come back around. B&B has certain couples that are destined to keep reuniting, so Hope and Liam may be one of those pairings. When it comes to the question of whether Liam and Hope are over for good, you should never say never on a soap. Hope and Liam may not be doomed exes after all. This could simply be a case of delayed destiny. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Liam may get his reunion wish down the road, so stay tuned for news on his romantic future and more predictions on whether Hope will fit in it. As the sun sets on the glimmering skyline of Los Angeles, the tangled webs of love, betrayal, and redemption weave tighter around Hope Logan and Liam Spencer, two star-crossed lovers seemingly trapped in an endless dance of heartache and longing. After years of breakups, makeups, and meddling third parties, the burning question remains: are Hope and Liam truly over for good, or is their story one of delayed destiny? Fractured love, a turning point. When Liam stormed out of the cabin after yet another fiery argument with Hope, the air crackled with finality. "I can't keep doing this, Hope," he said, his voice raw with emotion. "I can't keep being the guy you fall back on when your world collapses. I deserve more, and so do you." Hope, ever the picture of controlled heartbreak, watched him go without another word, her silence speaking volumes. For weeks, her marriage to Liam had been crumbling under the weight of her emotional entanglement with Thomas Forrester, a man whose dark past was only overshadowed by his undeniable charm and newfound devotion to her. But was Hope's connection with Thomas truly about him, or was it about something deeper, her need to escape the repetitive cycle of disappointment that had come to define her relationship with Liam? Thomas, savior or saboteur? Meanwhile, Thomas basked in the glow of his second chance. For years, he had been the villain in Hope and Liam's love story, the man who schemed, lied, and manipulated to get what he wanted. But now, with his eyes set firmly on redemption, he offered Hope something Liam never could: the promise of a fresh start. "I see you for who you are, Hope," Thomas told her one quiet afternoon in the design studio. "Not as someone's wife or mother, but as a woman who deserves to be loved completely without conditions." His words resonated, sparking a fire Hope hadn't felt in years. But could she trust him? Or was Thomas merely playing the long game, waiting for the perfect moment to shatter her world once again? Liam's reckoning. As Hope wrestled with her conflicted feelings, Liam sought solace in the familiar arms of Steffi Forrester, his ex-wife and mother of his daughter. Their shared history, marked by moments of undeniable passion and devastating betrayal, became a double-edged sword. "I don't want to be your rebound, Liam," Steffi warned, her tone laced with equal parts caution and longing. "You need to figure out what you want, not just for yourself, but for Kelly too." Her words forced Liam to confront an uncomfortable truth. His endless pursuit of Hope had not only cost him his happiness, but had also left a trail of broken hearts in its wake. Could he really move on from Hope, or was she the love of his life, no matter how toxic their relationship had become? Brooke and Ridge, meddling or masterminding? No, Bold and the Beautiful saga is complete without the interference of Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester, whose own tumultuous love story served as the backdrop for their children's drama. Brooke, ever the protective mother, wasted no time confronting Thomas. "I don't care how much therapy you've had or how many apologies you've made," she snapped. "You're not good enough for Hope. You never will be." Ridge, however, saw things differently. "Hope and Liam have been circling the drain for years," he argued. "Maybe it's time they realized they're better off apart." Their clashing opinions only added fuel to the fire, leaving Hope caught between loyalty to her mother and her growing feelings for Thomas. Would Brooke's relentless campaigning drive Hope back to Liam, or would Ridge's more pragmatic approach give her the freedom to choose her own path? Destiny delayed? Despite their separation, Hope and Liam couldn't seem to stay away from each other. Chance encounters at Forrester Creations turned into stolen moments, their unresolved feelings simmering just beneath the surface. "You still love me," Liam insisted during one particularly heated exchange. "I can see it in your eyes. So why are you doing this? Why are you throwing us away?" Hope's response was as heartbreaking as it was honest. "Because love isn't enough, Liam. Not anymore. I need stability, trust, and a partner who doesn't make me feel like I'm constantly failing." Her words cut deep, leaving Liam to wonder if his own insecurities had been the real culprit in their downfall. Was there still a chance to salvage their marriage, or was he clinging to a ghost of the past? A shocking twist. Just as Hope began to find clarity in her feelings, the bombshell revelation threatened to upend everything. A mysterious letter arrived at Forrester Creations, its contents so explosive that even Thomas was left speechless. "What is it?" Hope asked, her voice trembling. Thomas hesitated, his face a mask of disbelief. "It's about Liam, and you need to see this." The letter, penned anonymously, alleged that Liam had been hiding a secret that could destroy not only his relationship with Hope, but also his standing as the golden boy of the Spencer family. As Hope read the damning words, her world tilted on its axis. Could this be the final nail in the coffin for her and Liam, or was it the push they needed to finally confront their demons? A love worth fighting for? In the days that followed, Hope found herself at a crossroads. On one side was Liam, the man who had been her rock through countless storms, but whose flaws had become too glaring to ignore. On the other side was Thomas, a reformed bad boy who offered her the chance to rewrite her love story. As the pieces of the puzzle began to fall into place, Hope realized that the decision wasn't just about choosing between two men, it was about choosing herself. The road ahead. As the next chapter of The Bold and the Beautiful unfolds, fans can expect twists, turns, and plenty of heartbreak. Will Hope and Liam find their way back to each other, proving that their love is destined to withstand the test of time? Or will they finally close the door on their tumultuous romance, paving the way for new beginnings? One thing is certain, in the glittering world of fashion and drama, nothing is ever truly over.